Previously during the investigation. Okay then, Zach. Let's pay Harry another visit and get to the bottom of all this.
And that one. And that one too. All red seeds.
Welcome, York. The killings 50 years ago. There is something about it that you won't find written in those files. The people were attacking and killing each other, rampaging as though insane.
Quite a story.
York, I told you. It's nothing more than local folklore.
What does that all mean?
It's called The Legend of the New Raincoat Killer.
York, we found Thomas.
Zach. Okay, so it's not bonus footage. It's still part of the main feature. Perpetrator is exactly who I thought it was.
Dad? Dad?
Come on, boy, or it'll be too late. 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 Come on, boy, or it'll be too late.
Daddy? Daddy? Daddy?
You are waiting here for someone, aren't you?
The person you are waiting for will be here soon.
We come toward the climax. As the angel said, I was soon fated to meet him. What do you think of those dreams, Zach? So I do care for Emily.
What about you? We should take this opportunity and talk about this a bit.
If I hadn't seen Yor come into the bar, well, you wouldn't have found this place, would you? Now how about that? I guess I've always been lucky when luck was needed. That's why I've been able to stay in business, too. Although we have Willie to thank for finding this room, I suppose. He's got a great nose. Clever, too. He'd be a great businessman if he wanted to be. I owed you guys one anyway. And I owed York big time, too. You guys didn't tell anyone about that whole thing with Diane. I want to help you guys out. Is there anything I can do?
Kaysen, I appreciate the offer. But this is a police matter. You can leave everything to us from here.
Oh, well, okay.
George, look. These cigarettes, they're the same brand that York smokes. He's definitely been here.
Carol's been missing since the bar closed last night. This town will be deserted if this keeps up.
What do you think is really happening here in Greenvale?
Emily, let's focus on looking for York. I just hope there are more leads than a cigarette butt around here.
Hey, Willie, of course! You can track his scent, can't you, boy? What do you think, officers? Let him help you out, why don't you? Oh, he'd make a fine police dog.
I told you we don't need...
Sounds good, Kaysen. We need all the help we can get. Come on, George, let's let them help us.
But they are civilians.
Do you have a better plan? As we speak, York might be...
All right. Let's have them help.
Thank you, George.
But one thing. With York missing in action, I'm back in charge. And York would give me hell if something bad happened to you guys. So promise me you'll call for backup at the first sign of danger.
Yes, of course.
I think we're missing something here. So I'm going to look around a bit longer. You go with Kaysen and follow York's trail.
Thank you, George. We're counting on you, boy. Welcome to the force, Deputy Willie.
Let's get rolling, then.
Okay, I'm counting on you, Willie.
Oh, not counting on me, though, are you? Sheesh.
What's up, guys? Welcome to your daily dose of Joseph. I'm your host, Joseph, JsdMaNintendo, and this is unexpected, to say the least. Took me long enough to get in a word, but and now suddenly I'm playing as Emily. That's very random. But as you saw with the opening in the last episode, York was kidnapped, and this makes sense now because the whole time I was sitting there watching that cutscene thinking, well, now it's probably gonna be like a half-hour long cutscene or oh god, I let go of the controller, I'm stupid. I kept thinking, oh, they're gonna just give me a half-hour long cutscene till he does the whatever, till they get York, but they got me there. Come on, dog, let's go. So, this is really awkward, because I keep wanting to say it's the finale, but I don't even know. Dang, this dog's good. He knows how to use a crosswalk. But, for real, though, I don't even know. You guys know if this is a finale already, by the title. It probably isn't, because I keep saying that. I keep saying, oh, this is probably a finale, this is probably a finale, probably a finale. Since the frickin' art gallery, I think I've been saying that. I know I've been thinking it since the art gallery, which was where we saw Diane die. And I don't think I've ever seen that area in this entire game. What is that? Oh, maybe that's the point. Maybe that's where Thomas took York. Speaking of that, Thomas is a freak. And also apparently we're not going that way. But really, what the heck, Thomas? I mean, I feel kind of bad for abusing him so much at the beginning. I feel like I made him snap, and that's what turned him into this. Wait, no. He was doing this before. Well, actually, we don't even know if he's a raincoat killer yet. All we know is he's a freak and likes to dress as his sister. Yes, Willie? What's with this music? This music's hilarious.
He can be a little selfish, but he's a good dog. He stayed with me all this time, through all the good and the bad.
How long have you been together?
Oh, we go back a long time. I can't even remember a time when he wasn't around.
I had a dog when I was small, too. He was a beagle, so we named him B. Stupid name, I know. He hated being left alone and always followed me around. I could tell him anything, even things I couldn't tell my parents. He'd look into my eyes and listen intently to anything I had to say. It's like he sympathized, and he didn't make fun of me. He would just listen. When I was done talking, he'd put a paw on my thigh. My worries just faded away when he did that. Made me feel like I was just a fool for worrying so much. Dogs are great that way.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I think they got a lot more wisdom than us humans. Even if they are betrayed, well, they don't see it that way. Sure sounds foolish, but you know dogs, why, they're always happy. I'm positive that even if man perishes off the face of the earth, dogs, why, they'll just carry on, regardless. They see everything, you know. From their dog houses, they look out and they see what humans do.
Kaysen.
Oh, look! Deputy Willie's calling for us. He's always like that. Let's get back to the chase.
I wasn't expecting them to give me control back. But you know, I actually had I heard about this story where apparently some dog, I think I saw it on OMG Facts Twitter page, but some dog found his owner's grave after his owner died. Nobody showed it to him. He just ran out and disappeared one day, and suddenly they found him. And, oh, Willie, you got something, boy? And the dog found the grave, and the dog just sat there next to his master's grave and didn't move. People kept feeding him and everything. And it's, oh god, now I'm in his sex chamber. I get to look around and do whatever. I'm looking through the blind.
Why, thank you, York. You're so kind. Unlike him. If I had someone like you, things may not have come to this. York, have you ever been in love with someone?
Thomas, lost two people that I really cared about at the time. Both pretty much at the same time. And since then, I've tried not to care about feelings. It's changed.
Emily, right? She's a nice girl. But I must warn you, York, you'd be better off not falling in love with her.
Thomas, considering the circumstances, whatever I say might not be important to you, but I'll say it anyways. Don't you dare touch Emily.
York, I think I've said too much. It's natural to respond when someone talks to you, I guess. Everything will end tonight. You just stay there until then.
Do I have much of a choice? Ah, crap. Well, now what? Oh god, still following the dog? Are you kidding me? Well, at least it gives me some good dance music. I could easily start party rocking at any second. Nobody would even see it because I don't have a face cam. And for the record, I never will. I specifically do not like face cams. I mean, I don't have a problem with them when it comes to Let's Plays, but when somebody just does one and then they stop, I hate that. I cannot watch any of their episodes following that if they don't have a face cam. So I guess that dog's done. Maybe they want me to continue this way. Okay, no, they just wanted me to trigger it off. I guess that was them giving me the option to save and quit. I'm not gonna do that. Are you gonna?
What's wrong? Something's bothering you.
Oh no, it's just I promised to have tea with Polly. I just
What's that got to do with me?
Yep, you're right. This just isn't the time, I know. But well, she reminds me of my mother who passed away.
Kaysen.
I've been a salesman for a long, long time. I never had time to talk with my mother, you know. Sales, they were the thing for me. No matter what happened, this was more important. So even when she was sick, I put more energy into my work, which I regret now. And you know, when I heard she died, I was on my way home, all happy. I closed a big deal in Jersey. Just when you want to give something back, you got no one to give it back to. Well, that's when I met her, Polly. I thought heaven had given me another chance. I really did. So I always stay in that hotel whenever I come up here. Oh, sure, the rooms are great, but in all honesty, I go there because I want to talk with Polly.
Does Polly know all this?
No way. I'd never say anything so embarrassing to her. She'd think I've got some crazy mother complex or something. Right, let's get going. Deputy Willie disapproves of any chit-chat. I'll make it up to Polly some other time, I guess.
Well, I'm not sure she'll be all that bothered. Alright, come on, Willie. What's going on? You keep stopping, man. I see the target right over there, but you keep stopping. It's really bothering me. I guess he's just following the direction that York was dragged in. It's so weird mentioning York as if he's another player or another NPC, because now he's just not the main character. It's just so weird. Well, that was different. Got a little freaked out for a second there. I thought maybe Thomas was dressing up again, but I guess not. Oh boy. What is with this dance music? I swear. If I walked into a club or something and they were playing this, I'd have to leave just because I'd keep thinking of this game and I'd be too mind deaf. So I'm pretty sure the main things I'm going to be taking away from this game are all the death scenes, which were so gruesome. Like, good God, Diane got crushed by a giant effing tree. A very, very sharp tree. What, oh, is he in the trunk? He's not in the trunk, I know that.
It's only a hunch now, but I don't think Nick killed Diane.
What do you mean?
Me and Diane, we were, you know, pretty close. I'm sure some people might have moral issues about it all, but I'd like to think that I knew her pretty well. Every time we finished talking, she'd bring up art. I'd make a face, you know, boring. And she'd always say, "You're so different from Nick. He's so much more intelligent."
Sounds like something she'd say.
Nick was one of the few people who she could talk to, you know. And vice versa for Nick, I suppose. Diane also told me that she was best friends with Nick. He'd have nothing at all to gain by killing her. I can't believe that one would try to kill the other. I just can't.
But even the best of friends can end up in the worst fights.
Still, the voices and footsteps I heard that night, they were something else. Much more violent, more horrifying. Diane's voice sounded different, too. Different. Hard to explain. Of course, I couldn't make out what she was saying.
You told York all this?
Of course I did.
What did he say?
I know, that's fine. Something like that. Let's go then, and catch Diane's killer.
Alright, looks like we're back following the dog again. Dog needs to keep stopping. I'm tired of listening to Case and that, and mainly I just want to get York. I want to know York's okay. York. Oh. He's probably going to be fine. I hope so. I want to see him survive and I want to see him quit smoking. Then I can be satisfied with the game. But of course, well, regardless, I'm going to be satisfied, but that'd probably be the most satisfying ending for me would be to see York survive and quit smoking. Oh boy. No, it's... Yes? Yes? Don't make me talk to Kaysen again. Crap! I did not mind that as a cutscene. It's better than talking to Case and there's a dog. My God. How far did Thomas drag him? Good God almighty. Seriously, this song is freaking weird too. Dog, I see it. It's over there. At least I think that's it. Don't you slow down. It's gotta be over there. Nope, wait, I'm running. Sims with purple. Nope, it's over. Oh, there we go. Are we getting... Ah, no! Stop it! You're only taking us further away. So annoying, dog. Why? Why won't you just let me go rescue York? No! You're only getting farther away. Oh my God. They really expect me to run all that? You know what, this game did a lot that I didn't expect it to make me do, actually. So I'm not even gonna question it anymore. This has to be the end of the game. If it's not, then what the heck? Oh boy. Not the train tracks. He better not have gone along the train tracks. Yes, dog?
Are you close to the Ingrams?
No, I mean, well, I always say hi when I see them at their store.
Don't you think they make a wonderful family?
I guess so. Including Jim, I suppose they do.
Indeed they do. The ideal family, I'd say. You know that I look after Isaac and Isaiah pretty often, right? They talk a lot when I take them out. Yesterday, Mama and Papa, and this morning, Grandpa, always about their family. Just listening to them makes me feel so happy. I don't have any brothers, you know. Maybe I'm a little jealous of those two. That's why when I come here, I always pay them a visit. Greenvale is really like a second home to me.
I can tell.
Deputy Willie's calling again. Enough about me. Let's get going.
For some reason, in the darkness, something always feels. When I first met her on the bridge, she was
Alright, well, let's get moving, doggy! Oh god, he took off right when I said that. So this is an extraordinarily long episode, but totally worth it right now. So I don't want to, this would be too much to split into 2 episodes. I'd be mean to you. So I'm sure you guys are maybe feeling as much as I do. You want to see this come to a close. You want to see York get freed as much as I do, I would hope. I mean, if you're still watching this, then yeah, you have to. Oh boy. Where's Cason? I guess he's falling behind. Can't look behind me though. Alright, doggy. Oh, the watchtower. That makes sense. Is this, yeah, there's no way out of here, so this has to be it. Yes, Willie? Anything? Cason? Somebody? Verbalize with me.
Willie, York is nearby?
Good job, Willie. Can we stop running now, please?
Poor Gabe. Anyways, this only makes sense that he'd be in the clock tower. Maybe, I'm starting to feel like maybe Harry has a little more involvement in this than he actually told us, considering the whole clock tower thing. How would Thomas know about the clock tower? That was something that Harry personally, he experienced it himself personally, so.
Hey, so we took the long route here. You weren't playing with us, were you?
George, we've found out where York is. George? Cason, I'm going in alone.
Hey, you didn't forget what George said.
No, I haven't. And that's why you get to stay out here and keep trying to contact him. I'm just going to check things out. I'll stay out of danger. Trust me.
Okay, if you say so. I'll take care of this here.
York, Emily is here. Time to say goodbye then. York, no situation is reversible. Didn't you know that? Everyone, everything proceeds along a path preordained by fate. Goodbye then. I wonder who'll be the next person to open this door. Well, whoever that person is will be the one to decide your fate.
Well, suddenly, she's not, or, well, no, York, he is not, crazy. I mean, I kind of assumed that, but, and now I'm just curious as to why he was so normal with it. Originally, I was just thinking it was some kind of cult thing. Oh my. Good. I did not want to fight all of them one by one. Are those holes, or, yep, those, no, those are fences, like, little grates covering the thing. But crap. Yeah, let's just gonna continue heading up to the top. It's not worth cutting the episode. What the hey! I knew it was coming. That's why I was all quiet. It's because I knew one of these freakos was gonna be coming up around the corner. But really, now I'm wondering, why did Thomas turn into who he is? Why is he so crazy? And why is it he's is he the raincoat killer? Is it somebody else? Is he just associated with the raincoat killer? I mean, he could be any of these. He's freaking crazy, obviously, which explains everything about it. Down, boy, down. God, she's got an amazing gun. Why didn't you loan this to York? Oh, jeez. Another one. Oh, crap. Down! Down! Holy crap, he's on fire. Now he's out. Holy balls. That's different. Anyways, oh my god. I'm so excited. I think it's ending. Which part of me doesn't want this to end naturally. I mean, it's just so much fun. This game's freaking amazing. But at the same time, I just need to. I really want to see now Thomas. I want to see him rot. I want to find out if he was actually the raincoat killer. I couldn't see him being able to mentally, like if he was mentally too close, buddy, too close. All right, and boom. That hurt me, but it was worth it. But I mean, with how crazy he is, would he even be mentally capable of pulling that off? And why is it? What's with this hell world now? Why is this here? Because obviously, it's not just York that knows about it now. But, I mean, who else knows about it? Emily knows about it now, but is that it? I hope it's not just them two. But I actually think I am going to cut this here now that we have a save. That seems like a reasonable point to stop. So, I assume tomorrow you will be seeing the finale, assuming you watch it tomorrow. You might be watching it right now, because this might be 10 years from now. Holy crap, I don't want to think about that. That's weird. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time.